some of my best smelling Middle Eastern fragrances. Today I'm going to give you my top Middle Eastern fragrances, some of the best smelling ones that I own. If you missed my through 50, check out this video right here. At number 9, Ameer Oud Crescent. At the top of this, when you spray, you're going to get a real juicy raspberry. You're also going to get some saffron to give it some kind of spices. And then maybe about 20 minutes in, you're going to get this bright red, fresh red rose. It's a Turkish rose. They give it like a floral aspect to it. Then you're going to get some oud. You're going to get some leather. Now, one of my subscribers, he said he didn't particularly care for this fragrance, but I love it. It's very unique with those spices. Rose, and then you get that oud and leather. But if you're intimidated by the note of rose, don't be, because it's perfectly blended. So it's spicy, floral, with some woody aspects and a little leather in the background. Very nice scent. Oud Crescent. Coming up next, Zaffaron. Now at first when I tried this, I really didn't care for it because it was just kind of ordinary. But you wear it a couple of times, it's a very nice, sexy scent. Now I wasn't going to include this in my top list, but my girlfriend loved it. Women love this fragrance. When you first spray this, you're going to get a nice sweet vanilla. You're going to get a leafy note. I'm guessing it's from the palm leaf. Then you're going to get a little leather and some vetiver. Now this is woody. It's clean. It's very fresh. Green scent, very nice scent. Zaffaron Desert Sultan. Now coming up next, from the house of Arabian Oud Kalemat Black. Now when you first spray this, you're going to get a heavy blast of vanilla along with some spicy amber. Then you're going to get some spices from basil, and you're going to get some oud. Now the oud in this is not nothing to be intimidated by. Very nice oud. It's just kind of woody, but it's woody with a sweet vanilla, some spices from the basil. Very nice scent. Now this thing is very airy. It can project off you probably 5 to 6 feet, but it's not nothing heavy. So it's a very pleasant scent to have on. Very nice scent, woody, sweet, with some oud, spices from the basil. Nice scent, Kalemat Black. Now coming up next from the house of Zaffaron, and that's Blue Sapphire. This is lovely, man. Anything in this list, they all could have been swapped around depending on what your mood is. At the top of this, you're going to get a very sweet blast of cherry. You're going to get some iris in the background. Then about 10 minutes in, that's when you're going to get this nice lavender. You're going to get some nice vanilla, sweet vanilla. Then when it dries down, it becomes a little bit musky. Man, this is a very nice scent. Check it out. Blue Sapphire, Zaffaron. Coming up next, we have Pride Intense. I just found out that this is actually from the house of Afnan, and a spoiler alert, Afnan gonna dominate the rest of the list. Now at the top of this, you're gonna get like a nice vanilla. You're gonna get some fruits, mainly from raspberry. Then when it dries down, you're gonna get vanilla. You're gonna get some spiciness, and you're gonna get amber. Now this, man, I'm telling you, this is a very, very nice scent. It's woody, it's fruity, with a little spice. And now this is a compliment getter. Every time I wear it, I have several people telling me how nice it smells. And for the price, I think this is probably, you probably can find this probably $25 now for a 3.4 ounce. But nevertheless, these fragrances smell like they're high quality, very niche like, very nice scent, Pride Intense. Coming up next, again from the house of Afnan, we have Tribute Blue. Man, this is very nice. At the top of this, you're gonna get a fresh blast of nutmeg, and then you get some citruses, and you get some more spices from pimento. Now, actually, this is has some similarities to Amouage Journeyman. They're a little different. Then you're gonna get some woods. You're also gonna get some veteran. Now, this is woody, spicy, very clean, just like you got out the shower, with a little sweetness. Trivet Blue. Coming up next, from the house of Afnan, and that is Mirsaal with Love. Now, disclaimer, if you're not into challenging scents, you probably won't like this, but if you're into fragrances and you love different type of fragrances, something that's not mass appealing, then you'll like this. At the top of this, you're gonna get a very, very sweet caramel. Also gonna get some saffron, so it's sweet and spicy. And then that's when it changes. You're gonna get some oud. Now, the oud in this is very animalic, but with the animalic notes and the sweetness from the caramel and the spices, this is a very, very sexy scent. Women do love how this smells on you, but men, you might find it a little challenging. Sort of like a Baccarat Rouge, but take away the heavy saffron and add some caramel in it, and then throw in some animalic notes. Very similar scent, but this is to me, this is more sexy, a little bit more challenging, but a very nice scent. Afnan, Mirsaal with Love. Up next, we have Afnan Highness 6. Man, this smell like, I'm telling you, if you didn't know any better, it smells like it costs at least $200 or $300. At the top of this, you're gonna get a spicy nutmeg. You're gonna get some aquatic notes, kind of give it like a dark, deep blue sea smell. Then later on, you're gonna get some lavender. You're gonna get some patchouli, and you're also gonna get some moss. Man, this is a very nice, complex scent. Think of a aquatic that's dark, that's spicy, that's real fresh, real clean, very masculine. I think you'll like it. Highness 6 Afnan. Now, coming up next in the #1 spot is a fragrance that is so hard to find. That's why I haven't really done a video on it. This is one of my favorite scents from Middle Eastern brands. It's also one of my favorite scents in my collection. It would be at least in the top 5 from the house of Khadlaj His Excellency. Now, at the top of this, when you first spray this, you're gonna get a heavy dose of bergamot, and you're gonna get some iris. Now, it actually is not powdery, but it smells like a stem of an iris plant, along with the bergamot. It's just a perfect mix. Then you're gonna get a spicy geranium when it dries down, and you're gonna get some cedar. Now, you get a little sweetness, and the only note that's listed in here that's sweet is the tonka. So I'm guessing the sweetness is coming from the tonka. This thing is a beast. It's gonna project off you 3 feet, give you 8 hours of longevity. It's something that nobody around you have smelled before. It's sort of mass appealing because it's not a challenging scent, but it's very unique, very different. It's spicy, it's sweet, a little darkness from that vetiver. Man, I'm telling you, if you want a scent for compliments, you want a scent that stand out, if you can find it, that no one would smell like you, check out His Excellency from Khadlaj. One of my favorite scents in my collection. One of my favorite Middle Eastern fragrances. Man, if you can find it, get your hands on it, and you can thank me later. If you didn't catch my list, number 10 through 50, check out this video. Y'all, please stay safe, and I will see you soon. Peace.